The reality we live in has been woven with stories gathered from every soul that has had life breathed into it. These stories yearn for endings that we have crafted through years of toil and dreams. But perhaps we just fail to see that what we long for has been shrouded right in front of our eyes by a mask of nightmares. When we believe that everything around us is crumbling to tiny pieces, even the slightest touch has our emotions crashing like a never-ending line of dominoes. We cling to the tiniest bits of hope that perhaps what we fear might not be there, and we try our level best to understand the situation and make sense of it all. We find ourselves wondering what might have gone wrong and what caused the chain of events that has led to where we are now. That uneasiness that has settled in feels like it might never leave, taking over us forever. But then we find hope amidst all that has happened. Hope in the form of a loving mother and a warm embrace.
Kyra, you miss that?
Every moment.
Morning, Mom.
Morning.
Working on a Sunday?
Just finishing up a few things.
Oh, okay.
Kyra, what do you think about a new addition to our family?
You mean like a dog?
No, more of like a person.
What do you mean?
I've been waiting to tell you this, Kyra. There's this man I really like.
Like, as in a friend, right?
No. You see, I haven't been able to give you a father's love.
So you decide to bring in a whole new person?
No. I mean, Varun will be a wonderful father. You'll know it yourself.
Ma, don't you get it? I don't want a dad. I want my dad. And if I can't have him, I don't want anyone else. You keep your Varun to yourself.
In this world that changes constantly, the only thing life can promise you is yet another chapter.
So we had another boring test today, and guess what happened?
What happened? It's alright. She'll eventually come through.
Eventually? It's been 6 months now. I'm tired of this.
I know. Let me go speak to her once.
When we are pushed to our limits, the only thing that runs through our minds are stress, tension, and anger. A very sense of being dissolves in a puddle of repressed tears, and your only response seems to oppose your very outlook on life.
Don't come in. Don't you understand? You can't just barge into my room like that. You barged into my family without my permission anyways.
I know it's been really hard on you, Kyra, but could you please try to understand? Your mom's been trying really hard
You don't
to...
know anything about my mom. So please, leave my room. Now.
Kyra, I know you're really angry right now. Maybe we could talk later.
The memories that made us laugh seem to fade away under the screen that shuts off all form of sense and logic. The faint smile on our face as we recollect old scenes from our past no longer lingers. The only thing we can do is take a deep breath and think. think, and sift through every little thing that has happened and appreciate our favorite memories, trying to remind ourselves that we still exist. We exist for what we love and what we want to hold in our hearts forever. For if we don't do that, then we become mere puppets, watching ourselves make the worst of decisions while we stay locked away in our own mind.
Good morning, Kyra. Do you want me to make you some breakfast?
No, I'll just eat what's in the fridge.
Hey, Kyra.
Where's Ma?
Ma's quite busy, so I came to pick you up.
We are creatures of habit. We live our lives through routines and planners, so when an inevitable change comes our way, our entire life seems like it has been turned upside down. Even if you walk beside that change through the most beautiful of paths, everything will seem wrong. The blue skies, senescent trees, and breathtaking sights seem almost a burden. But when you feel that you should turn a blind eye to these changes and move on with life, the task will seem colossal, impossible even. Nature itself may seem like it is opposing our ideals. Why else would the world allow such fine weather for such a foul purpose? And when you finally do experience even a fleeting moment of happiness, you feel guilty. Guilty that you're adapting to the situation, afraid you might forget the past. What we fail to understand is that we should try to make the best of what we have. Try our best to find beauty in life where it is not the world in front of us that matters. What matters is the eye that perceives it.
Varun, do you think Ma loves me?
Of course she does. More than anything else. She can fight the entire world for a little princess. A parent's love knows no bounds.
Did you ever have kids?
I did. I had a wonderful daughter and a beautiful wife, but I lost them both to an accident. But I thank God for giving me another family. I found my wife in your mother and my daughter in you. Life is beautiful, isn't it?
Dad, you don't even know how much I miss you. All the times that we spent together keep coming back to me. Your jokes top the list. Mom misses you too. Nobody could ever replace you. But thank you. Thank you for trying even when you're gone. Thank you for sending Varun, who could make us smile. Lots of love, Kyra. I hope this reaches you.